Hey Wheatley, what do you think about us spinning around? I'm gonna be so sick. Hey guys, new year, new vlog on Lazy Weasel. This one actually is kind of thematic as I was thinking of actually being offline for a few days. I'm gonna, right now it's Thursday and I want to stay offline including Sunday. So I'm gonna stay for, you know, this half day and the next 3 days offline and without a smartphone. My smartphone, I turned it into a dumb phone because it can only phone and text message now with like some super ultra saving power mode. I turned off Wi-Fi everywhere and mobile data for that as well. So I'll probably get to see this little guy quite a bit. There's no internet connection, the little dinosaur. Reason for that is I'm mostly just curious how being online for the last 15 years every single day shaped my behavior and how it's going to be tricky. I mean, I had times where the internet was out for a day or so and that was fine. I was then using mobile data or I was, you know, flying for the whole day, kind of keeping me busy. But, you know, just being where you usually are and not using the internet is kind of interesting to me. It also means I can't use my smart TV and watch YouTube on there. It's also internet. Anything basically that requires me to use the internet, I can't do it. I turn on my Steam offline mode and downloaded the games before I went offline, and I also have access to my mails that accumulated over the last weeks that I can work through in offline mode. But other than that, yeah, Lauren is going to take care of the editing and the uploading as she's been doing, so I can record the videos and give it to her, and the channel will still keep going. But other than that, no internet, and I will document this for this vlog for the next few days. Are you excited, Wheatley? Because I'm fairly excited for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get to friggin' clean this thing again in the next few days. There's so much algae. I don't know what to do with this tank. It's just algae accumulates so fast. Some parameters seem to be out of whack, and I don't know which ones.
You're so obsessed, Wheatley. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. This can't keep going like this.
Alright, so I already had to use the internet because I totally forgot that I had an item on Etsy which got sold and I needed to print the shipping label and such. So yeah, without internet I'd be screwed. But I turned the store more or less off by disabling advertisement. So I should be good for the next few days. But yeah, those are the things you don't realize that you needed until you need it. What? Right, so day one, I guess the first true day one. First concession I actually had to make about internet was that I wanted to call my parents. And it's way cheaper with Skype to call to Germany from the US. There's probably some cheaper phone providers or numbers you can call to use that, but yeah, I just figured I'm just going to turn on Skype, call my parents, and turn it back off because it's just so much cheaper and also better audio quality because you can hear the other person and see them and such. So yeah, that's one of the things I would definitely miss, and yeah, that would be a real bummer. It would be really expensive as well because, as I remember, phone calls are pricey. What are you so excited about? What are you so excited about? He's just want to be filmed. You're not getting all the attention. Is that it? Don't lick the lens. It's gross. So this is day 2.5. Jesus Christ, I'm blown out. So many aquarium lights. Anyway, it's day 2.5 of no internet. And one thing that I noticed, I mean, there's a few things where I realized, oh no, damn it, I could use internet right now. Especially when it comes to like looking up things. When I have like a question in my head, which is like, I wonder if X is X, if it's true or false, or how do I cook certain things, or how do I prepare, or what's a good dog treat you can make in a dehydrator, things like that. So yeah, I kind of miss the internet for that. But the plus side, the upside is that I don't check like Twitter, Facebook constantly. I don't like just open a browser to do certain things. And this camera can't decide what it wants to do with its light. It can, from daylight, which is, you know, from the aquariums overblown, to what is going on. I think I'm gonna go with this because you guys get the beautiful Weasel face and the aquariums together. As you can see, quick aquarium update. The shrimp over here are still doing fine. The fish here are doing fine as well. I'm wearing those because it's cold in this room because it's horribly insulated. I don't know what to do with the algae. I'm probably going to spend either the rest of tonight to clean out this whole tank and this and like do a whole tank cleaning after I get some electronic supplies, because I'm also not too happy with the cable setting down there, so I might want to redo that. But on that, this tank, oh man, it looks so bad. I'll do it before and after. You don't like being filmed, huh? He thinks being filmed is really weird. He doesn't really know what to do with camera lenses. It's fine, Mars. Mar. There's a tail wag. Yay. They got a dog bed under my desk now. It's a nice thick dog bed because we needed to make room for a chair. Shelf, that's the word I'm looking for shelf. There's my CO2 tank, but yeah, the puppers just sleep on there while I work. So that's kind of nice. They're foot warmers. Yay. I'm a ninja.
Are you?
I guess. Not right now because I'm not wearing the face thing anymore.
Oh, then that's...
It makes no sense, but I'm still a ninja.
No, you're not.
Wheatley's a ninja.
Prove it.
Later. We're gonna cook pasta. Hey, Wheatley, are we gonna cook? I'm gonna have to put you away when I cook, but first I gotta put all this shit away. Good pure orange juice without extra sugar. The good stuff. No, get away from my glass. I want something of myself. Go away. Can you step up for me? Thank you. Wait, this is mine. I love how riled up he gets. Ah, so good. Isn't life mean? Step 1, pasta. A lot of pasta. Step 2, put it in a pan. Step 3, pet the dog. Pet the dogs. Step 4, wash your hands. Next step, drown it in cheese. Step 17, ignore the mess you made and let someone else deal with it. Final step, remove the baked goodness from the oven. And also feed the dogs. Well, hello there. So today is Sunday. I should hold the camera steady. So today is Sunday and I have a red face because I took a long shower. That's great, Weasel. Nobody cares. So, yesterday was Saturday, so today is Sunday, which is going to be technically the last day without internet. But then again, last night I actually had to use the internet to check in on my banking because apparently I got a text message with suspicious activity basically telling me I should check if everything's okay, so I had to go online. Yes. Oh yes, the bane of my existence right now. These tanks, I really need to take care of them. And I will do that today. Today we will, or I will, you won't. I will clean those guys out, filter everything, glass, cut down the plants, rearrange a few things. Hopefully fix a lot of the underlying issues that these tanks have. And yeah, that's gonna take me a while. And you will get to see the results, but I hope it helps. This tank, I want to get, cull some plants out, give the fish some more room. Right now, you can't even see the fish. They're like hiding somewhere. They like to hide. But yeah, I want to give them a little bit more room and make it easier to clean in general. And there's like parts of the algae that I can't get rid of. And there's the Mars bars. Are we gonna go out? Yes, we're gonna go out. Give me a second. We're gonna play ball. Yes, we're gonna play ball. I'm just telling the people that today is cleaning day for me. And yeah, yesterday I had to use my internet for banking because there was some suspicious activity, and suspicious activity is never good. So yeah, completely without internet would be shitty. One thing where I missed it was when I was at Home Depot and got some stuff. They have like this cool app that tells you when you look for something, they tell you which aisle it is in, and that one, yeah, I didn't have available to me, which was a bummer. I really like that one. It helps to, make trips faster, but in the end I found it. Oh, Jesus, hi bird. Anyways, yep, today it's all about cleaning. I'll be going through my cleaning process real quick, step by step. So basically I removed all the things from the tank, and I'm gonna have to hurry a little bit before the temperature starts to drop, which I wouldn't like because it's kind of cold in the room. But for now, the heater is out. I'm gonna clean all the plastic pieces. I did a lot of plant cutting actually. A lot of plants were removed and cut. Which I hope, helps a little bit. I'll be cleaning the equipment now, and then I'll be cleaning the glass and put it back in. And this is what I'm gonna have to scrub now. And just for the curious,
these are the plants I got out. Always bugs me to throw that many plants out, especially if I don't have another tank to put them in, because they're perfectly fine plants and you pay a lot of money for them in an aquarium store, but I have no use for them, so I probably will have to throw them out. Roughly 7 hours later, I've cleaned up everything and put all my tools away, and this is the result. Yep. Look at this. This was Orchid's tank. This big thing is one piece of driftwood, which was even fuller with Java fern. And I decided to do a good trimming and just have some empty space here. This is the bigger valve that I had, or this mini valve. I don't know what they're called exactly. But yeah, it's still a little cloudy. That'll go away, and there's a lot of dirt around. I moved plenty of shrimp over. I moved like, I don't know, like 15 shrimp in this tank. So there's gonna be a bunch of these guys cleaning up. And yeah, the tetras are actually pretty happy about this. They started schooling again. Somewhere there is the Celestial Daniel, the one we had. I don't know, I don't see him right now. He might be hiding. But yeah, I'm happy to see them school again. Over here, I mostly just cleaned off algae and removed a few of the Anubias leaves. The Anubias plant looks kind of sad, but I think it'll make a comeback. I'm slowly but surely getting rid of all the beard algae that I had on it. Hi Needle, how's it going? Tank is a little bit, you know, running longer than its usual time for today. But yeah, I cut down the other plants that were full of algae. I decided to just give them, let them regrow. If you cut Ludwigia, you'll basically get like a splitted. It'll basically split where I cut it, and you have 2 stems from that, so I'm gonna have a nice big bush coming there. And over here, the shrimp tank has been also culled quite a bit. I mean, the plants have been culled. I removed pretty much all the plants here in the back, so there's some room. This snail that you see back here was actually in the 10-gallon with Orchid. I didn't even know it was still in there. The shell is actually a little bit corroded. Not too bad, but gonna have to keep an eye on the pH level. I think that was a little bit off in the other tank. But yeah, in here, I also added a little net in the back. This net hopefully will collect some algae maybe, and I might have some shrimp that want to climb this. I just saw it in Mark's shrimp tanks videos and figured, why not? Let's try it. And what I also added is this little protection. These are for stitching, basically mats. I cut them and moved them into the filter. This way, if some of the shrimp decide to walk up against the stream and try to go in there, they are not going to have a whole lot of luck. I also added the same thing to this one, the smaller one. Here I didn't have to do too much. I just cleaned it out, and it's pretty as usual. And I have too much Java fern. I don't want to get rid of it, so I just made a little aquarium. No animals in there, of course, but it's just Java fern. Just Java fern. It doesn't necessarily need something to hold on to, and a little filter and a heater. And I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Maybe I have some friends that want some aquarium plants. I don't have a whole lot of people around. Dre always wants plants, but he lives in Canada, and shipping that stuff takes too long and it's too expensive. So yeah, that's a bummer. And I redid my electronics. That was a little bit chaotic, but yep, no, it's a little bit better. It still is not perfect, but if I had the room and the space, I would probably do something with boards. But other than that, it's organized now, and it looks okay.
Wait, what? What is this? Drive mode? I'm apparently in drive mode. I don't know what this camera wants from me. Anyways, yeah, it's Monday now, so basically I finished my little experiment without internet and used my phone this morning, and I gotta say, wow, I didn't really miss too much of that. There were some things that made me realize, okay, I need internet for certain things, but there were also a few things that made me realize what I don't need on my phone or on my computer on the internet. For one, that is the insane amount of notifications that I got on my phone. My phone just blew up, just like 20 different apps notifying me of something, and I did not miss a single notification. So the first thing I did is I turned most ones off. What is happening on this phone, on this camera thing? So yeah, I turned most notification off for my apps, and I think there's a few things that I'm going to have to just remove from my phone. Actually, most apps I'm not gonna need on my phone. Like, here's a thing. Twitter is a cool platform and I do enjoy interacting with you guys, for example, on Twitter. But if it is on my phone, I just open it up, check it, and then I have inevitably come across something that's stupid, some supporter of some sort that I don't agree with, and I get into an argument or read about someone else's argument, which then, you know, riles me up. Same on Facebook. So I think what I need to do is I just need to remove certain apps from my phone and, you know, look through a few other things. But I'm considering doing something similar to what I did without internet again soon. Or at least for a few days, or do a thing where I'm online for a day and then offline for 2 or something, because I really enjoyed the time, I gotta say. This was really nice. I just have to prepare for it better, or find a system that I can just be online without having all of these interruptions or similar things going on. Anyway, I think that's it for this vlog. I'm gonna keep this a little bit shorter, and this one is actually a little bit themed rather than the other ones where I meander on for like over a month and then edit down some random scenes. Yeah, this one is actually slightly themed, which is kind of nice. Anyways, yeah, I will probably try to do something like that with the being offline for a few days again. But one thing that it showed me that it's actually an interesting thing to, like, just, you know, set yourself a little bit of a challenge. And I'm not talking like bottle flip challenge or ice bucket challenge. I'm talking more like, you know, ways to get out of your comfort zone. And I was wondering if you guys had some ideas or did something similar that you would suggest for me to try. Like, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the vlog, leave a like. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Of course, Wheatley footage. It's not a proper Weasel Zone vlog without Wheatley. You deserve a Wheatley. Here, have a Wheatley.